Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's China, and they take on Spain.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the game begins. Well, she keeps moving. Wang. Guerreiro. Atenea. Guerreiro. Atenea. It needs an accurate cross. Yao. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Offside, a tight one. Tere Abelleira. Atenea. Good work from China to win back possession. Wang Shuang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity. And thumped away. It should be. Surely. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Corner kick played in. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, a vital interception. Atenea. Guerreiro. Now with Abellera. Sornosa. Onto Sornosa. And a chance to whip it in here. It could be up for grabs. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Zhang Jin. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Not away completely. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Gonzalez. Atenea. Esther Gonzalez. Zhang. Useful looking position, you've got to say. But the danger averted for now. Well, space for them here. Wang. Getting forward. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it still could be dangerous. Threat over for now, it seems. And take it away. Wang Shuang. Wang Shanshan. Atenea. Ivana. Gonzalez. Excellent defending. And great work to confuse the defender. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Claudia Sornosa. Guerreiro. Oh, great vision. A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhao. It's opening up for them. Just cutting off the supply. Zhang. And successfully cut out. Zhao Yuyi. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Gao. Zhao. And still trying to get the shot off. Oh, great defending. Could be a chance to break here. Good visualisation and execution. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Yao. Wang Zhaozhui. Well, spot on with that challenge. Esther Gonzalez. Zhang. On to Wang. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Redondo. Galvez. Claudia Sornosa. On to Sornosa. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Well, they keep the ball moving. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Zhao Yuyi. And Wang. Intercepting it intelligently. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And teammates to play it to. Determined defending. Carmona. Guerreiro. Claudia Sornosa. Galvez. On to Galvez. Tere Abelleira. Abelleira. Excellent passing. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. Zhang Jin. They might be able to get in now. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Well, nicely cut out. Taking care of business defensively here. A foul, but advantage played. What can they do from here? Good strength to keep the ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Yao. Zhang Jin. Firing it in. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Corner kick played in. Redondo. Guerreiro. On to Carmona. Now what can they do from here? The pass could do damage. Well, no danger now. Wang. Yao. And Zhang. Could cross it in here. It might be. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Sornosa. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Zhang Jin. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Intense pressure. And she moves the ball with intent. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Zhao Yuyi. And support available. Superbly read and executed. Atenea. Olga Carmona. Guerreiro. Now with Abellera. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zhao. Wang Shanshan. And an astute piece of defending. Atenea. Carmona. Now with Abellera. This attack looks highly promising. A chance now with the corner. Elects to go short. Guerreiro. Well, off the woodwork and then out of play.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but she couldn't get it inside the frame of the goal. But it's a decent effort.
Zhao. Well, visionary passing. Ivana Andres. Atenea. On to Carmona. Sornosa. Precise ball movement. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Yao. On to Wang. An unforced error, you've got to say. Is it going to be? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. A good and fair challenge. Redondo. Atenea. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Gao. Could be dangerous. Zhang Rui. Well, possibilities in the centre. Now what can they do from here? Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Wang Shanshan. Very quick thinking there. Olga Carmona. Now with Carmona. Tere Abelleira. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Surely! Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Zhang. Wang. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Tere Abelleira. Atenea. Guerrero. I must say, this looks promising. But nothing comes of it. Could be a chance to break here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Claudia Sornosa. Gonzalez. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. Zhao. Wang. Is it going to be? Oh, so near, off the post. Clears it away. Zhang Rui. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Will it happen for them? Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. And turned out of play, so it will be a throw-in. Can they convert? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Nicely done to get past her marker. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. A wonderful intervention. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Claudia Sornosa. Onto Sornosa. Redondo. Now with Sornosa. In the right place to cut out the pass. Zhao Yuyi. Carmona. Atenia. Esther Gonzalez. Can they forge ahead? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And they kick off here. Surely. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Wang. Oh, surely! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Good strength to keep the ball. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Firing it in. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Could cross it in here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly well, off the woodwork and then out of play.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but she couldn't get it inside the frame of the goal. But it's a decent effort.
Sornosa. Precise ball movement. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway here into the second half. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Good physical play. The press was on and it worked. Now can they make something happen? Good strength to keep the ball. Might go ahead. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Firing it towards goal. And foiled only by the crossbar. Shielding the ball superbly. And still pressing. Zhao Yuyi. That's really good and effective physical play. And strong play here. Well, strong play here. And they have possession again. Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. Went in strongly, decisively. Redondo. Moving it forward. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. And the cross smuggled away. Well, under pressure, but opportunity here. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. This attack looks highly promising. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. An important interception. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Plenty of options. Oh, could be. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Atenia. Guerreiro. Oh, this is looking promising. A really top-notch piece of defending. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. Zhang Jin. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity! And the flag has been raised. Well, disappointing. It looked like a really promising opportunity for her.
Well, I think this is a great call from the assistant. It's close, but it's definitely offside.
Olga Carmona. Carmona. It needs an accurate cross. Doing well to keep possession. Getting in there to intercept. Good strength to keep the ball. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Claudia Sornosa. Guerreiro. Good pass. A really effective shielding under pressure. Carmona. On to Sornosa. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And threading it forward. And very adept at holding the ball up in this manner. Could be! And the post getting in the way. And problem solved for now.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. It's got to be! And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Wang Shuang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Wang. And strong play here. And possibilities here. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Can't miss, surely. And touched onto the frame of the goal. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. It has to be. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Yao Ling Wei. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, there it is. As expected, Spain have controlled most of the ball so far, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Breaking at pace. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. She's made a really good intervention there. Esther Gonzalez. Guerreiro. Redondo. And it might be. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. So the corner played into the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Not a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Elects to go short. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Spot on with that tackle. It'll be a corner. They take it short. Has a go. Superb block. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, strong play here. Oh, they've lost it. Atenia. Oh, big chance! Well, adjudged to have been in an offside position. She got the timing wrong then. Here it is now, a substitution. Holding on to the ball, waiting for the cavalry to arrive. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Out of play for a China throw. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Strong play here. Atenea. Oh, she's in here. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Well read to win possession back. Claudia Sornosa. Sornosa. Doing well to keep possession. Marta Cardona. And China regaining possession. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Tang Jiali. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Read it well. And space to attack. Tang Jiali. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. In position here to protect the ball. Careless in possession. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Tang Jiali. Zhao Yuyi. Oh, great defending. Guerreiro. And strong play here. Good movement. Sornosa. Well, thumped clear. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Marta Cardona. Poor pass. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhang Rui. Well, possibilities in the centre. Real chance. And keeping it out. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. They take it short. Oh, surely! Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
There's a slide rule pass. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Intercepting it intelligently. Wang Shanshan. Onto Sornosa. Marta Cardona. Options in the centre. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Guerreiro. And still they wait for the chance. Well read to ease the pressure. Physically strong and... Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Wang. On to Wu. Well, the pass not finding its target. Has a go! And good work to deny the chance. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good work from Spain to win back possession. Shielding the ball superbly. Well read to put an end to that attack. Atenia. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance to date.
Yao. On to Wang. Superb defensive judgment. Could pull one back here. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Playing it in, and still dangerous. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now veering in field. A really top-notch piece of defending. Has the strength to hang on to it. Atenea. Maite Oros. Esther Gonzalez. Oros. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. This looks promising out wide. Zhao. Yao Ling Wei. High quality defending. In position here to protect the ball. That's useful play. Surely! Still alive. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And this situation could be dangerous. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Zhao Yuyi. And it's still on. And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. And in the end, no damage done. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Claudia Sornosa. Now with Carmona. And teammates to play it to. Chance to finish. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Yao. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Wang. Wang. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Wang. Yao. An incisive pass. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oros. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zhao Yuyi. Textbook defending inside the box. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Oros. Well, strong play here. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
And it might be. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Oh, it's there for her. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. It's got to be. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. It has to be. And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And teammates to play it to. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace.